We can never deny that we once feel insecure about ourselves by looking through our peers and comparing ourselves to them. Insecurity is always in the back of our heads. You can never know who you are if you can't look straight in the mirror. Knowing your authentic self can harness you to greater heights and open your mind. You can be whoever you want to be if you can't trust your system, did not listen to your core, and never understand yourself deeply. People may hold you down and stoop you low. People may take advantage of you and manipulate your power to turn against you, but only you should be able to know how to overcome all of it. If you put your best focus on things you desire and never listen to the noise around you, you are inevitable and limitless. Here to make the world a better place to live in and make a difference one step at a time. Welcome back to Get Out of the Box, where we help you step out in the world with your best self and feet forward for new challenges. For today, we are here to tell you to know yourself authentically and listen to your inner being than listening to others. Focus on yourself for yourself. Working for yourself is the hardest part if you never truly know yourself, if you cannot picture yourself living the life you always wanted, and today that change. As I want you to accept defeat and embrace the lesson with it. I want you to adapt to changes and challenge yourself to do better. I want you to not just fantasize about life or dream, but I want you to be dedicated to the process and love every bit of it. There are a lot of times that you will fall, think of giving up, and lose your passion as you think that the path you are taking is not what's meant to be for you. But I want you to know that life doesn't always offer the best thing. You have to take an arduous journey to claim a sweet victory, and all will be worth it, I promise. If you want to give up already after losing the first time around, it just goes to show that you didn't want it bad enough for yourself that you can't accept defeat and take lessons from it. Set up your mindset with something that makes you relentless and fearless, something that makes you confident in facing obstacles, no matter how hard it looks. You are confronting the impossible and making it possible. You are not giving up even if it does take time to flourish. And you are not afraid to listen to yourself all along, no matter how people told you will fail, and your attitude cemented to your core that makes you stronger every day pass by. Do you know yourself? Do you know how it affects you to be associated with bad auras that affect your energy? Your energy must be protected to do so. Find a circle that supports you and wants the best for you. I want you to believe that your whole life is designed for you, and you should put that in your favor. I want you to keep believing that you can do it, and trust yourself always that you can achieve the ultimate. I want you to take no for an answer, and know that you are deserving of something equivalent to your worth. You deserve to be in a space where you are allowed to grow and foster, since love grows and your soul follows. I want you to understand the concept of peace and protect it. I want you to not settle for mediocre things that don't deserve your energy. I want you to continue to strive, understand what you need, and write it to your mind, heart, and soul. If you do all these things, the rest you're doing will come easy because you already set it up the mindset that works for you. I want you to put all your heart out and laser focus on everything you put your mind and heart into. Find your vision and purpose so that you can understand yourself more. Write it down and brainstorm your future. Let them grow into you as building them to your system works in your mind, and that evolve as your vision. Your vision will be your guide to your path. You can change the course of your life and change the world if you only think of the power that you possess. If you truly want to reach the peak, you have to be prepared mentally over and over again, as what keeps you on top is the ability to think. Your attitude reflects who you are as a person. If your attitude is undesirable, boastful, and ignorant, I tell you are never going to places. You will stay how you are or else end up even worse than it. Ignorance is the root cause of suffering. Ignorance from failing to acknowledge what is right from what is not. Attesting and believing from falsified, even presented with correct facts. Ignorance of your own emotion causes an unstable mental state, resulting in emotional suffering. As well, unable to recognize wrongdoing, since you already have a fixed mindset, is ignorance. Fixed ideas about who you are can destroy you and your growth. Ignorance is not, and never will be bliss. You need to acknowledge that all of us have an attitude, It is now with us how we meddle with our attitude and change it for the better. Sometimes it is hard to admit that we are wrong as it hurts our ego, but I want you to understand admitting wrongdoing is not defeat. It proves that you are not tolerating your behavior and you are adaptive to change. Is there a time you feel you are tired and emotionally stressed out to face another day? When you feel like you are not just prepared like what you expected, you show in the opportunity half-baked, and that ruins your chance to seize the win. This is a reminder that you are stronger than what you think and what your brain dictates. As humans, our body has the capacity to handle work, and it has limitations, but our mind continuously works as it can function without the help of the body. However, if we tend to focus too much, we forget where it all starts and the values we created. That is your sign that everything starts from there. You require preparation. Life is like a battleground, and only the strongest, fiercest soldiers can survive, and you can be one of them. Preparation is as important as the job. If you are not mentally prepared, so is your physical physique. What your brain dictates is what the body follows. You need to prepare for every road you are going to take and the lap you are going to overcome. As you keep going, never allow your fears to take the better of you and stop you from achieving things you worked hard for. Whatever you do, you have to do it with all you might. Because if you don't, the ship you sailing will sink until you can't recover. People make mistakes, we all do. But it is now on us, on you how you confront the mishaps. If you made mistake, partake important note of it. Use the better of it for improvement for yourself, as there is always room for improvement. Do not let your mistake and failures shape you and eat you up. Sometimes losing is the new winning, and you have to fall for you to rise to take the win. For you to recognize how life goes, you are going to experience a ride. So buckle up. Be tough, because the sweetest things in the world require hard work. Keep your head high. The path to success is never determined. There is no easy way to find it. You have to work it out to achieve it. And those who are able to reach the peak are those dreamers that are doers, and the can-do attitude is apparent. Setbacks are always there. You just have to grasp how you can bounce back and come back. Setbacks usually happen when something grand is coming and cooking your way. You are destined for greater things. You can fail, and you can encounter nearing the giving up phase, but you can always come back stronger, braver, and wiser than you have ever been. Always put in your mind that you are bound to prominent things. You are phenomenal. You are empowered enough to listen to yourself and never let anyone dictate how you should spend the rest of your life. The world is round, so is your ball of life. There are times you are down, and there are times you are on the high. I want you to apprehend that it is always essential to know yourself. Once you do, you have the core to protect, energy to charge, and peace to calm your soul. You are capable, just put your best effort and full focus on yourself. Work yourself for yourself and not others. Reflect that we are here to make a disparity, one effort at a time. Appreciate you for making it through this video. Hopefully, you can be motivated that you are always that person that you want to be. We are looking forward to providing quality content in our following videos. To be notified of our uploads, click the notification bell below and subscribe for more videos.